preparing to live stream.
I guess it's
live.
Yeah.
Wait, because there's a delay, so let's wait a couple of more minutes because
sure.
I see. Okay, done. It's telling me done. Ooh, I see ourselves live.
I hear you double. Yeah, double voice.
Okay, so I hope. Yeah. All right. So why do I see two? Okay, guys, we've been doing weird things this morning. First time going live from Zoom. I hope you can see us. I hope you can hear us.
Yeah, you
Give
can
us
let
a
us
sign.
know. Give us a sign that you see us.
We can see your comments. Yeah. Can you see the comments, Agata?
No, on Zoom I can't. I would.
There's a chat section that I can see. Yeah. Okay. So tell us if you can see us or hear us, so we tell you what this whole stream is about. So first, welcome. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Rubens, tell me if you can hear us and see us. Yeah. So
yes.
we move.
And what is the quality good?
I can see the quality is very good.
Really?
Marhaban. Suzanne, can you hear us? Can you hear us well?
Okay, Maha, so you react to the comments because I don't see the section here.
We can see and hear. Yeah, Agata, good.
Awesome, great.
So I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read also your questions. If you have any questions for us during this live stream, welcome. You can share anything you want with us. I don't know how to make this video small so I can see you. Okay, yeah, now I can see everything.
So Maha, is it your first stream online stream ever?
This is my first public stream.
Stream.
This is my first public because I usually do it once a month for the members of my channel. Okay. So welcome everybody. I hope many of you will join us today. Anyways, if you don't join us live, you can see it later. Welcome. I have Agata, my dear friend and student.
Yes, marhaba.
I teach her advanced Arabic MSA classes, and she's a wonderful Arabic learner and teacher of Arabic. She's gonna blow your mind. You will see later. We have a great announcement, me and my friend Agata, for you today. But we wanted to make it in an alternative and unique way so we can answer any of your questions before we announce the huge thing and the project.
Yes. I can't wait.
Yes. First, let's get to know Agata. مرحبا يا أغاتا، تكلمي معنا. أنا أقدم لكم أغاتا طالبتي للغة العربية. تكلمي قليلا وحدثينا عن نفسك يا عزيزتي.
طبعا أنا اسمي أغاتا، أنا بولندية، أسكن في وارسو عاصمة بولندا، وأنا درست اللغة العربية في الجامعة. ف5 سنوات درستها من الكتب وبشكل جدي جدا. بعد ذلك وأيضا خلال دراستي أنا سافرت إلى بلاد عربية، إلى مصر، إلى تونس، إلى لبنان، عمان، الإمارات، دول كثيرة، وأنا أحببت هذه الدول كثيرا. نعم، وأنا شعرت بأنني عربية في داخلي.
أنت عربية يا عزيزتي.
نعم.
Let's move to English, Agata. You proved it. خلاص, you proved.
Sorry, no.
You speak better than many Arabs.
But there are some times when I feel more confident in Arabic than in English.
I know, I can prove that.
No, yeah. So in short, I finished studies in Warsaw, studies in Department of Arabic and Islamic Studies, University of Warsaw. Then I was traveling across Middle East to find out that I love Arabic culture, and especially I love Arabic language, that I want to connect my future with it. So I did it, and I became Arabic teacher here in Warsaw. So here, special greetings to all of my beloved students. And I love you with all my heart. And I've been also studying Arabic during my school times, and later with time also from Maha's YouTube channel. So for me, she was always like, wow, she's my hero. Not hero, but you know what I mean. Like the example and the person that I've been wanting to meet for whole my life, my professional life, let's say. And then, yeah, I met her finally. Online, but still.
Yeah, and we have been holding these advanced Arabic courses, and honestly, guys, I sometimes have the difficulty even to teach Agata because she's a phenomenon, and I always say, يعني, I wonder or I doubt her not having any Arab blood in her because
Yeah.
she's gone a huge way, you know, in learning Arabic, and I can't believe somebody can become this fluent to the fact to be able to teach it himself. So kudos to you, Agata. I appreciate you, and that's why
Thank you, Maha. Yes, those words from you, I told you many times, they mean a lot to me, and it's
no
nice
compliments.
to hear
You
it.
deserve it
Yeah,
all,
no.
Agata.
Okay,
Wallah.
it was a hard work, I must
It
say.
was hard work, and you should imagine what we were يعني doing during our class. Ali Baba, remember Ali Baba?
Oh, I
Oh
do.
God, texts that if you give them to real Arabs like me, they will have difficulty and they will struggle to explain it. But Agata went through everything smoothly,
We
and
did
I have
together.
together. I have the pleasure to have you as a friend and to have you here on this live and to
Thank you.
make part of a beautiful project which is teaching we will say it now, so
Yes, definitely. We
we
cannot keep it to ourselves anymore.
and then we will talk to you and we will answer any questions
Yeah.
that you have. So we decided to create a beginner Arabic course for you guys, an online beginner Arabic course. Agata, do you want to tell them the details?
Yes, we're going to teach you twice a week, so it's gonna be pretty intense. You have to find time for this, of course, but that's how Arabic is. Yeah, it needs time to improve and it needs time to become a master, but it's possible, as we can see. So the whole course will last 24 hours, approximately 8 weeks. We just want to make it a beginner course because we really, yeah, it's my hobby and my passion to show Arabic language to new people, and I broaden this circle all the time, and I'm very, very happy when I can teach the alphabet, the thing that looks like very difficult to learn, but after this course you will see you're gonna master the alphabet. You're gonna be able to speak not very complicated stuff, of course, but the basics that can give you the idea how this language works, how is it, and maybe we're gonna give you a little bit of our love to Arabic language, and you're gonna also become a teacher after some time.
Yeah.
Why not?
So me with my knowledge and experience of teaching Arabic, and her with being the real life example of somebody who is not an Arab, who learned Arabic, who is teaching Arabic now, is a perfect bond.
Yeah.
And I think it's the perfect, you're gonna benefit immensely from this combination of an Arabic teacher and an Arabic learner herself who became a teacher. We have a lot in mind. We have created a beautiful program for you. So anything or any details on when are the dates, and it starts, by the way, 12th of January. So you have time to apply. All the details, you will find them in the link that we are going to give you here below. We will put it everywhere on our social media.
Definitely,
so don't worry, but be quick in applying if this interests you, because places are limited. We are 2 teachers, but places are limited. We want to give you the best, and we want to be able to
all
concentrate
of our heart.
yeah, on each student. So we don't want big groups. This is the first of many, inshallah, upcoming projects together with Agata. I'm super looking forward to trying it, and we are sure, we really have faith that it's going to be super beneficial to have 2 teachers, one that teaches you and one that tutors you and one that helps you with homework. And we will combine our forces and powers.
It's going to be a powerful combo. I really cannot wait. And also I want to add one thing, that there's going to be New Year 2021. So I'm sure it's the best time for New Year's resolutions, for taking up new projects, new challenges. And yeah, that's the perfect timing to start learning Arabic.
For me also to finish learning German.
Oh, no.
All right. So if you have any questions for Agata, I will read them and I will tell them, and I will ask Agata. So pour your questions if you have any questions. We will continue chatting. Agata, can you give some tips on for somebody who's just starting learning Arabic, and try to remember when you were little, just
my God.
starting learning Arabic. What
You know,
are the tips for somebody who is approaching this language for the first time?
Yeah, it's hard to remind myself because it was 10 years ago. Imagine, I'm that old. I don't look like, hopefully. No, but 10 years ago when I started, I remember that it was pretty challenging for me to memorize all the strange words. They don't look similar to anything that you know already. So that was my main difficulty. But I think you can always find a way. And being a teacher, I found many ways to give funny connotations to my students regarding those words. And I think that it's a very, we can find a good way to learn the new vocabulary and to really master it. What else? Tips. Definitely you need to be very motivated, because you can start speaking after our course, for example, but still you're gonna feel that the Arabic is going like it's a huge subject. It's the ocean. Yeah, even if you finish studying some part, then the next one is behind the corner. So we always have to be ready for new challenges. Even in my level, when I can teach already, but still there are many things for me to learn and to find out new ways to understand Arabs better. And I think you have to be really good, well motivated to take up this challenge. It's not just a challenge for 1 month or something like this, but I guess it's the same with everything and every language that you start. But it will be a good chance for you to see our course. I mean, it's going to be a good chance for you to see if you like the style of this language, if you like the vibe of it, and if it's really useful, because it is useful. More than 300 million people are users of Arabic. So I guess it's a big deal.
Yeah, of course. So let's, I'm going to ask you some questions from our viewers.
God. Okay, I'm ready.
Is the Arabic course going to take place on Zoom? Yes.
Yes.
Agata, where are you from?
I'm from Poland, Bulanda بالعربي. So yeah, Poland.
Bulanda. We have more questions in depth of the details of the course. Awesome. That's Jorber Twist asking. What will the schedule look like as in times day of the week? So we decided I'll teach on Tuesdays and Agata will teach on Fridays.
Yeah.
The timing is good because I've been teaching online Arabic courses for a year. So I know I tried different times, and I know that living in Europe, best time is like after 4 p.m. So that's what we decided, 4:30 until 6 p.m., which is suitable for people who are in the US, or mainly it's good for international students like I do and like we will do, inshallah. So everything also, again, is, how do you say, it's fixed already. We try to give you the best details, but it's we can change it according to the request of so many people. We can change the day, we can change the time. We can build, we can tailor a course according to our students' needs.
But for now, we said that it will be great to have it twice a week. So Tuesdays and Fridays from 4:30 till 6. Yeah, 1.5 hours each class.
1.5 hours, so we cover 3 hours a week, and we have in mind exactly what we are going to cover in these 3 hours per week to take you from zero into
hero.
To hero. Allah alayk.
That should be our motto.
From zero to hero. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so is the Arabic course going to take place on Zoom?
Again, yes. Yeah, we don't have any other option here as we are living in different countries and also COVID times and stuff. So for now, yes.
How long will be each class? 1.5 hours each class. So we don't we don't let you commit suicide after 1.5 hours.
Yeah, and also it's good because you said once you're going to be teaching and the second day will be for me, but there will be also meeting of all of us together, for sure. Yeah, and we have also in mind some additional classes or additional
projects for you.
Projects. Yeah. I mean, even during the course, we can meet. Additionally, you will have an instant connection with us via WhatsApp or any other social media. So we're gonna, for sure, we're gonna collaborate very, very tightly, me and Maha, and also our students as well.
Yeah. Are we learning standard Arabic or Palestinian dialect? We are going to start with standard Arabic, something that is called Fusha, MSA, Modern Standard Arabic. Mm-hmm. Also because Agata still needs some help with Palestinian dialect.
No. I really, of course, I love Palestinian dialect. As you can see, I prepared something for today. Look, we have the Palestinian souls, so it's always with me. But yeah, I think Modern Standard Arabic is the best way to start, because during this course, you're gonna learn all the letters or the alphabet system, which is very, very, very important. And then when you know the basics, you can decide if you have any favorite Arabic country, then you can go and learn the dialect of this country. And yeah, but the Modern Standard Arabic gives you possibility to be understood in more than 20 Arabic countries. So I think it's the best way to start.
Yeah. Are there going to be any exams? Muhammad asks. Yes. The ending, at least.
Muhammad, yes. Of course, we are very serious teachers. Yeah, maybe it doesn't look like it. But we really treat our job seriously. And we want to give you the best we can. Of course, we have this in mind that some of you are going to do it for fun. But also we want to motivate you as well as we can to learn and to improve, because it's also our pride when you improve and you can communicate with other people.
All right, we have Jordan that asks you directly, why did Agata decide to learn Arabic?
Many people ask me that, but still till this day, I have no idea. It was a coincidence, I would say, because I first started my studies in the subject of Mediterranean culture. It wasn't about Arabic countries themselves. So there I had a chance to get to know Arabic better, but on a very, very, very basic level. And after a year of those classes, I realized that this language is the one and only thing that interests me. So I need to change my subject of studies to only Arabic culture. And I found the best university in our country, which is University of Warsaw. Maybe now the other universities are going to kill me, but well, it's the biggest one, at least. That's why I'm saying it. And I joined classes in University of Warsaw, Department of Arabic and Islamic Studies. So it was a complex program, not only for language, but also for literature, for philosophy, art, everything connected to Arabic culture. And then I found, I felt that I found my destiny, if I can say that.
Yeah, because you fell in love with the culture, and then that. Through the language, you wanted to get closer to
exactly. Yeah. But before I started my studies, I didn't know anything about Arabic. I only knew that the letters look like I don't know, small bugs or something like this, and that we write from right to left. Yeah. That was my language at the beginning, knowledge of language. But then, with time, I felt like, wow, I love it. It's very beautiful, it's very logical, it's very classic. There is no way I will give up. So then I decided to continue, and yeah, I finished.
Yeah, such a pleasure. You have some Polish comments that unfortunately I won't be able to.
Okay, I'll check later. If you are from Poland, I invite you on my Facebook page, Nauka Języka Arabskiego Agata Płocka. You can find my articles there and any news. So yeah, and also you can ask me questions directly there in Polish, and we can communicate, no problem.
Yeah, so we have so many like repeated questions, but Arabs don't use Modern Standard Arabic, so why don't you teach the dialects? Let's start off by the fact that I hold Palestinian dialect courses online.
Yeah.
You can check on my website. I've been holding them for the past couple of months. So there are also special dialect courses. Of course, not with Agata. With Agata, I want to make the beginner, if you are not acquainted with Arabic at all, this is your first step into approaching the language, this is the best course for you, the standard Arabic. You can't just start by learning any dialect, not the Palestinian, not the Moroccan, or you cannot go in depth and in detail learning how the language works. You need a standard Arabic course before, at least a beginner course, like a 30 or 40 hour
to see the way of the language, how is it built even. It's very important to know these basics. And what I wanted to say, because I always got those kind of questions from Arabs, why not any dialect? Of course, I was I was studying some dialects, especially Egyptian one when I've been living in Egypt for a half a year. I was forced, of course, to use it. But to be honest, for me, dialects are not that, how to say it? I don't even know how to say it, but when you learn the dialect, it will open you a possibility to communicate with people from one country or 2 or 3 countries only, with only one region. But when you speak Fusha, you can communicate everywhere and people will understand you. It's a myth that people don't understand Fusha. They do, because
people will understand and will appreciate the effort of you learning the language, the correct language.
Yeah, so all the media or the books are written in standard Arabic. That's why I feel that it's the most is the best way to to target all of the Arabic countries. And of course, sometimes when Arab approaches me and he speaks to me in his dialect and I don't understand it fully, but let's say after all those years with Fusha, I can figure out what he's saying, because it's not that the dialect is completely different from Fusha. It's some things are similar, some vocabulary is similar.
The grammar is very similar. The verb conjugation is very similar. Yani it also, if you look at it on this from this point of view, that it will simplify your life. If you learn the standard Arabic, just invest in a beginner course, not a lot of hours. And then once you finish this beginner course, you know how the language works, you know the logic behind how we create the sentences, you can move on to the dialect of your choice, and it will simplify your life. If you start with a dialect, you will quit.
Yeah, because dialects, they don't have, they have rules, but they don't have many strict rules that you can follow. And Fusha, it's all about rules and all about, logical. Yeah, that's why I fell in love with it at the first place.
Good. We have a lot of questions, but I'm not a good host. Can't read and speak at the same time. I can only teach. All right, let's see.
Yeah, about the course, of course, we're gonna put every details on our pages on Facebook, and we also created a special page
website where you can apply.
Yeah. And then you will find all of
it for a very beautiful price. So we didn't want to make it cost a fortune. We want to make people want to approach the language better, or to push them to fall in love with this language. We don't promise you miracles. We don't promise you that after 20 hours you will speak Arabic. No, but we promise you that this is going to be the correct or the right time that you will start and you will continue. Because many of my students, they start doing my classes with me and they tell me, okay, this is my 10th approach to learn this language. I start and I quit. This is our we are guaranteeing to you that once you start this course, you will never want to stop.
Definitely, yeah. We will make sure of it.
All right, we have I love Israel. Okay.
Okay, yes,
we have at the university, in the Orientalistics department, we first start with the standard Arabic for beginners courses, and later you can choose the dialect you want to learn. Very good.
That's what I had. That's what I had as well. On my 3rd year, we started the classes of Egyptian dialect. So also it was this kind of way of thinking, because Egyptian dialect, they say it's the most popular and many people can understand it.
Media, music, film,
that's industry. Why. So that's the best way to start with standard and then master your favorite one.
Yeah, we have a lot of love, a lot of good, beautiful messages. Thank you,
Thank you.
guys. We will read everything in detail later. You like these live streams? Okay. Do you want us to speak some Arabic, and do you want us to make it like once a month live stream? I'm not so good with
Oh
live
my
streams,
God.
but if
No,
you
but
like
we can learn live streaming. It's
it,
my first time ever, so yeah.
K-
We
uh,
will always learn.
Kifayetullah, message us, send us an email, and we will work everything. I usually give
Okay.
discounts for any, يعني, my goal is to teach the world Arabic, to teach them about, to make them fall in love with the culture, with the language,
Mine too.
through the
Mine
language.
too.
Also, Agata. So it's not a money thing. Of course, this is our job, so it's a paid course. It's not a free course. I have, and Agata has, I have hundreds and hundreds of videos for free. But when we're talking about learning the language correctly, it's our job. So it's, of course, a paid course. It's a very good price. If anybody has a problem, and a lot of my students can confirm, you mail me and I can come up with a discount or whatever
Yeah, we can
you
work
want.
everything out,
Agata is
definitely.
good with it also. It's not only my course, so Agata's okay with it. So please email us, and you will see only love back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
definitely.
Perfecto Productions. We are all right. Agata, can you give us like before we finish, because
Hmm?
people, you are an inspiration for many of my students. So we want to know, how long did it take you, like from just being considering yourself a learner of Arabic to a speaker of Arabic? And how many? We know it's a complex language. It takes a lot of time and dedication. But how long? When did you feel the gap? This not gap. Sorry, the jump from.
The jump.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the jump.
So the first jump was when for my first time ever, I traveled to Arabic country, and it was Tunisia. So it was the first time I felt that what I'm learning in the university is not enough. I have to break this language barrier and have to speak to people. Of course, making mistakes, doing all the things that people cannot understand me, but I don't care. So the most important thing, you don't be afraid about anything. Yeah, people will appreciate that you speak Arabic to them, even if it's with mistakes. So that was my first jump. And then I realized that you have to travel to understand it fully. So the course is the one thing, and then the travels and the real life experience is the other. When you combine it, then you can feel, I'm sure you can feel confident with Arabic language. And I felt that confidence when I started teaching it. It was after, I guess, after maybe not 5, but 4.5 years of my studies. When I came back from a scholarship in Egypt, I was looking for a job, and I found this perfect language school that was it was just started, and then I joined the team, and then I found many beautiful students with I love them, and I think around 5 years of learning and speaking and everything can make you a teacher if you devote your life to it. And I
Your
did.
life.
Your life. Yourself.
Yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a question, not them, but I have a question, like, yeah, from a teacher point of view, and knowing what you're going through when you teach declination, what do you think about it as a learner of the language? Yani, would you teach it for beginners, or what do you think? We're talking
Do
about
you mean
declination or
you
declension.
mean tanween?
نعم, الcases, the nominative, the accusative, the
I
definitive.
don't find it very important for when you want to know the language and to communicate in this language and to understand it, not to read Al-Quran, of course, then you don't really need it. There are only just a small, there is a small parts of this knowledge that you will really need. And I always underline it and stress it during my classes. But usually, no one's, yeah, when I went to Tunisia and I said, هذا باب كبير, they laughed. They laughed. So no. I teach without the case endings because I feel it's more natural and it's more, it gives you more possibilities to communicate normally, not like with academic approach, strict.
Yeah. Wonderful.
But at some point, of course, you need to know what's what, but not at the beginning, I think.
Yeah. Do you have in Polish? Do you have case endings
oh my God.
You don't have. You do.
We have 7 cases, and it's not just about the endings. The word changes itself, like sometimes totally in different cases. So to be honest, I don't understand it, and I would never be able to teach it because it's not logical for me. There are many exceptions. For me, Polish language is a mystery, and I'm happy I'm a native because it's one of the hardest, really.
But do you need case endings to speak correctly? Like in German, you need to apply them.
Yeah, sure. You need to use cases all the time because otherwise you will sound like it's not correct. Yeah, we will feel it.
Polish so you do use it in your daily life.
Yeah, cases are very, very important part of Polish.
So it's the same, guys, for Arabic, but Arabic you don't need to learn to use them to speak correctly. You can still speak correctly by saying هذا بيت كبير. That's correct.
That's perfect.
That's the thing. We have them in Arabic. We don't need to use them. Yeah. All right. So many people are asking for the details of the course. It's just a chat, guys. We will give you everything. We will publish it now, and applications start right after this live stream ends. So we will give you everything. Don't worry. They want to hear you speak Arabic. يلا يا عزيزتي يا أغاتا هيا نتكلم باللغة العربية قليلا يعني
قليلا طبعا ولكن عن ماذا؟ لا أعرف.
نتكلم عنك عن طلابك عن دروسك.
اوكي أنا لا أعرف.
أو you know what, since they are beginners, they want to hear let's make a small beginner conversation of things that you will be able to speak after our course.
السلام
عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. كيف حالك؟
أنا بخير الحمد لله. وكيف حالك؟
كل شيء تمام الحمد لله. من أنت؟
اسمي مها. تشرفنا. ما اسمك؟
تشرفنا. أنا أغاتا. أنا مدرسة. هل أنت مدرسة أيضا؟
نعم أنا مدرسة لغة عربية. وأنت مدرسة؟
نعم أنا أيضا مدرسة اللغة العربية.
جميل جدا. من أين أنت يا أغاتا؟
أنا من بولندا. وأنت يا ماها؟
من أي مدينة في بولندا يا عزيزتي؟
أنا من وارسو.
من مدينة وارسو. هي مدينة كبيرة.
كبيرة وحديثة وجميلة جدا.
واو، يجب أن أزورها.
نعم مها. يجب.
أنا فلسطينية ولكن أسكن في إيطاليا.
هل تعجبك إيطاليا؟
يعني قليلا. نعم تعجبني.
هل أنت تفضلين إيطاليا عن فلسطين؟
لا أنا أفضل بيتي وقريتي وأمي وأبي. أوكي خلاص.
Okay, it went too personal but nice.
جميع الناس تفضل الأصل والبيت والدولة والوطن.
الوطن.
So yeah, did you see? She copes. Even I cope with her. So she's a fantastic Arabic learner and teacher. So I chose best of the best for you, as we said. From zero to hero.
From zero to hero. Yeah, we're gonna have to publish it somewhere.
Yeah. So will the courses be recorded at all in case time zones don't match up? Yes. I have been holding online Zoom courses. I have many offline students where the time zone doesn't match. So all the courses, all my courses are recorded and put in a secret playlist or in a private playlist, which is going to be the same for our course, me and Agata. We are going to record everything. We are going to be available for homework correction. If you missed a class, don't worry, you can catch up.
Definitely.
We create a community.
I love correcting homework, sorry.
Okay, good.
I will do
this job.
I will do it, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so we've been saying about community, and that's important thing that we're going to create And now
to
it's
feel, it's difficult learning, but it's a process. We are in this together. We are learning together. We learn from the mistakes of the others. This is what I like to create, the community of people. I usually also create a WhatsApp group. We will, for sure, we are very modern and, and available, and we will create it for you guys. So yeah, we are so much looking forward to starting
and
this.
also it's worth stressing that we're going to use our own materials that we prepare for you, so it's going to be really exclusive. We're not going to use any outside outsourcing or any other books. Maybe sometimes we were going to be find inspiration in other books, but all the materials are included, and we are prepare them ourselves for you.
Yeah, wonderful. So guys, if you don't have any more questions, I would say it's good. It's good timing that we finish. I just entered the stream. Sorry if I asked something that already was mentioned. Okay, yalla, last. Are you going to teach MSA or Palestinian dialect? Me and Agata are going to teach MSA, a total beginner Arabic course, starting the 12th of January. Applications start just right after this live stream. Agata, you want to add something else?
I think we said everything, and we really invite you to join us in this beautiful language journey, because without our students, our job means nothing. We really need you to be in this together, to find this beauty of Arabic language and to really spread the word to the world.
Yeah. Yes, Blake, there's a website. Everything you can find is in the website. If you apply, you will receive an instant message from us telling you the next steps to guarantee your place in the final group. Places are limited. I will give you, me and Agata will be giving you everything, all the details, and still you can email us. The email is linked somewhere in the website. Don't worry, you will make sure to contact us, and we will make sure to guarantee your place in the final group. And yalla.
يلا إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء. شكرا حبيبتي Agata for coming.
شكرا مها.
For sure, I'll have a lot of people asking for more continuous live streams.
We can do it. We have to think of a good way to prepare those live streams.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us in this live stream. We enjoyed it a lot, and hope to see you in our live online courses. Me and Agata are waiting.
Great. Yeah.